Hey everybody, good afternoon. So I just have a quick message for everyone. I was sitting here contemplating what I would make my next video about. I know I have some messages that I have to get out. I started dabbling with tarot, oracle, things like that. I'm just learning, and I don't want to put improper messages out with my cards. So when I use my cards, it's usually because I have a message and it's hard for me to verbalize it. But right now, I know Spirit is coming at us, a lot of us, and a lot of us aren't listening, about taking step backs from situations that are not serving us. So my message for you guys right now is, it's gonna be quick and short. Number one, situation has become way too toxic. Time to pull back your energy and refocus the attention towards your dreams, your goals, your happiness. And then your ancestors are asking you to buckle down and focus your attention on yourself, your dreams, your future. You can do this. And I've got a few crystals down here for anybody that likes to use crystals for healing energy. Fluorite, pyrite, orange calcite, blue calcite, agate, and amethyst. These things will help you find your center, to rebalance and ground yourself, find your own personal worth. And these cards I literally flipped out of my deck to try to figure out what I wanted to talk about. These are ones I made myself. It's more of like downloads that I get, and I write them down on cards. So it's just weird that I think all four of them kind of came out similar. This one, it says, your spirit's higher self has been trying to show you how to turn your life around for the better, but there's a gift or a message you keep rejecting, and you know what that is. Blessings come to those who remain faithful when all hope seems to be lost. Giving without the expectation of receiving, and in the face of your enemy, show grace and mercy. Your soul is beautiful and will be rewarded. A lot of us are going through a lot of betrayal right now. Things that we didn't even know were happening behind our back for people that we trusted for a long time. So believe me, as much as it hurts, and you either want to retaliate or completely just isolate, don't do that, okay? And I have this affirmation card. It's from the Affirmators, Love and Relationships. It says, resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself, I cherish myself, and I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. Yeah, so again, there is some shit going on right now with a lot of the collective. A lot of the chosen ones have been taken advantage of, because people think that they're just vulnerable and ignorant. And vulnerability is not a weakness, just so you know that. Let me read this card to you. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers, so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open up. Affirmation, vulnerability is my strength. So don't let anybody exploit you because you dared to be different than everybody else. Don't let somebody make you feel weak or break you down because they decided to point your flaws out because they couldn't face their own. You know what I mean? Like, be proud that you are still here and you survived that shit. You can make it through it. Show your haters, show the people that really want to break you that you can't be broken. We're God's people. Like, you can't be broken. Next one is detachment. According to spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires. However, if your happiness, sense of security, or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, then you are attached to that person or thing, and it is a chain which binds you to a lower frequency and keeps you stuck. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you cut the cords that tie you to people, things, and emotions. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. This enables you to reclaim your power and be genuine. Free your spirit and that of others. Let go now. The affirmation: I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. And that's what I'm telling you. You are a sovereign being. You have free will. Yes, if you are anything like me, you can love with everything within you and give so much of yourself to the point where you have nothing. Your cup is empty. Then what do you have to even offer when all those people that you gave everything away to, they leave you and you literally have nothing? It makes you feel like shit, right? Well, feel that pain, go through it. But if you're anything like me, anything, and I know that anybody that watches this is, you're gonna rebuild it. You're gonna come back from anything and everything that tried to stop you. And just know that you're being supported, like your ancestors are surrounding you. If you are true of heart and your intentions are pure, all the shit that you've gone through, all the betrayals, the lies, the heartache, the childhood traumas, the relationship traumas, all that. Let's face it right now. Feel the pain, go through it, heal it, and detach from anybody who makes you feel weak for having emotions and being vulnerable to what you've been through. Creativity. The angels suggest that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you to direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. Affirmation: I enjoy my creative powers and I use them for the highest good. Yes. Do not let these people take your life. I'm getting emotional because not only am I coming out of a lot of shit, but I know collectively that the world is going through a lot. A lot of good people are going through things that they did not deserve to go through. They don't deserve to go through. But if you just stay strong, stay true in your path, follow your inner guidance, the voice that's telling you that you are worth it and you can make it, because God only gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. And we are warriors right now. We are at war with people who are trying to kill the light, that are trying to make this world a place that is loveless, that you know, any type of love, any kind of favor or anything comes with attachments. It comes with conditions. And that's not what God intended for any of us. We make mistakes. Either you can choose to grow and evolve from those mistakes, or you can let them consume you and you can become part of the shit that was set out to take you down. Now, personally for me, I'm not gonna go to war and be on a side with somebody that was trying to break me down just so that I would bow down to them. No. Nope. No. This right here, I know it's all messed up, it's gotta get fixed, but it means something to me. It's honor, respect, and loyalty. A good friend of mine once described what honor, respect, and loyalty is in a pretty cool metaphor, and I'm gonna explain that to you guys. So, respect is when you come to my house and you put your feet up on my coffee table and I say, hey, I don't want you to put your foot on my coffee table, and you take it down, you don't put them back up while I'm there. Honor is you're not gonna do that when I'm not there. You're not gonna put your feet on my table because you know I don't like that shit. Loyalty, If I'm not home and you're there with other people and you see another person putting their foot on my fucking coffee table, you're gonna be like, hey, get your foot off of her fucking coffee table, because Amber don't like that shit. And put your foot down and stand up for that. Now, some of us will get that and be like, yeah, that makes sense, and that's who I am. Others will be like, oh yeah, I know, and totally never ever even be any of that. They'll pretend in your face, they'll pretend behind your back, and then they'll pretend with other people behind your back. Now, are you going to become part of that status quo? Are you going to allow yourselves, any of you, because I don't know who I'm talking to. I mean, I do, energetically, I do, but are you going to allow yourselves to be manipulated and broken down like the rest of these people? I understand how hurt and angry, and sometimes you just want retaliation. You just want a closure, an explanation as to why I gave so much of myself to these people, these situations, just to get stabbed in the back. Never had no bad intentions for nobody. And yet, still bad shit was happening. Another good thing one of my grandpas told me, he said, sis, you gotta watch the company you keep. Because if you lay with a hog or waller with them, you're gonna smell like a hog. Now, a lot of people are gonna understand that. Some people won't. And they're laying with the hog, smelling like one, pretending like they ain't a pig. God damn it, I smell you. Quit playing. Either get on board and do the right thing, or leave me the fuck alone. Like, I don't want beef with nobody. And I'm sure that plenty of people who will watch this feel the same fucking way. Like, I'm out here trying to live my best life and be happy and help other people find their path. And y'all are trying to, for what? It's time to let God deal with that shit. Let go, let God. One of the hardest things in the world to fucking do, but it is, I'm telling you, it's out of my hands now. It's out of your hands now. As long as you continue on the right path, God is going to bring redemption to all of us. I hear that song by Bob Marley, my redemption song. Yes. Do not give up. We have lost so many warriors that are fighting for the good fight to the darkness. And there's few of us left that are trying to get them out. So I hope this message gets to whoever needs to hear it. And I'm praying for each and every one of you, even the people that done me wrong. I'm praying for you. I hope you find the light. Guys, take care.